Yes, Mr. Hunt. He was talking on the call with one of his clients. Just then, the watchman came to his car immediately and opened the door for his boss, Jungkook, who was talking on the call. Good morning, sir. He bowed immediately where Jungkook gestured him with his hands and got off his car. Okay, I will send those papers to you by evening. Now I will take leave, he said and cut the call and looked at his watchman seriously while he was gulping with fear. How much time should I wait for you? Don't you know you should come when my car stops? He will be super mad at anyone if that day his mood was not normal. I'm sorry, sir, I will not repeat this, he said and immediately looked down. He was wondering that Shankar must have gone nuts because he himself told that he would take care of himself, but today maintained that fear. He yawned slightly and walked inside the office. Hey Sophie, take my picture correctly. I should upload this on my Instagram. She was posing in the picture while her colleague Sophie was capturing her picture. Do you want me to accompany you, Miss Rosie? He said, standing near them. By seeing him, Sophie quickly stopped and froze in her place, where Rosie didn't observe him. Hey Rosie, why did you stop? Come on, boss will come. She was not knowing the gestures of Sophie, who was telling her to look at her side as he was standing there looking at them. Yeah, what happened to your eyes? Why are you moving left and right? She was shouting at her friend annoyingly until Jungkook's voice fell in her ear again. Miss Rosie, her eyes widened and her breath caught in her throat as soon as she recognized his voice. Mr. Jungkook, she started shivering slightly by seeing his angry face. What are you guys doing here? I told you to both work, but you guys made this Photoshop spot. I'm deducting 1 week's salary of yours. Now enjoy, he said and walked away while they were regretting their actions. Jungkook was standing near the wide window of his cabin and was watching the view until he heard a knock on the door. Come in. Sir, your black coffee. The manager of Jungkook entered silently and put the cup on the table as he gestured him. Mr. Choi, why did you bring? Where is wine? He asked his manager because you used to get for him in the morning. She said she will be late, that's why I brought it, sir, he said and stood silently. Okay, you can leave now. Choi bowed him and left his cabin with so much of relief as no one can stand in front of him except you. I don't know what she is thinking of me. Yesterday she went to a movie with her friends, lying to me about her health. Today she said she will be late. I think Miss Kang Wine need a punishment. He walked near his table and took the cup into his hand while thinking about the punishment which he was going to give you today. Here, in your apartment, you were rolling on the bed, holding your stomach. Damn, these periods, it's hurting me. You are feeling painful as you got periods after 2 months. This time, it's more painful than usual. While you're trying to get a grip of your pain, your friend called you. Hey, Ryan, you woke up. Did you forget about the office? No, girl, I woke up, but this period's killing me, you said, expressing your pain in your tone. So you got it after 2 months. I think you should rest for today. Tell your boss that you cannot come to work today and take leave, she said simply as if your boss is your boyfriend. Girl, he's not my boyfriend. It's not easy to convince him. I already lied to him yesterday. If I say I'm not feeling well, he will surely not believe me. He will create problems. It's okay, you cut the call. I will get ready. You immediately cut the call and got off the bed. Why you should go through this? I think you should not have lied to him. Maybe it's affecting you. Ah, you screamed in frustration and quickly went to the bathroom. Finally, you reached the office and waited near the elevator to come down from 12th floor. Yeah, how much time will it take to come down? I need to go urgently. He waited for 5 minutes but still didn't get down as it was stopping in every floor. Oof, I need to use the stairs now. You quickly took the stairs and ran away even though you have periods because you're scared about your boss, not about your cramps. Here, he quickly opened the door without knocking and took the glass of water which was on his table. Jungkook got startled with your action. What the hell? He immediately got up from his seat to shout at you but stopped after seeing your sweaty face and your gasping heavily. Sorry, Mr. Jungkook, you said while gasping heavily as you climbed 12 floors. You should be proud of you for being physically fit. What happened? Actually, I was not able to take elevator, that's why I climbed the stairs. He looked at you from tip to toe before handing you tissues to wipe out your sweat. You're physically fit, but I wonder why you felt sick when you can climb 12 stairs. He raised his left eyebrow while you froze in your place as you scared that he got to know you lied. I was sick yesterday. Today I'm perfectly fine. That's why I was able to use the stairs. You lied once again about your health and smiled at him awkwardly as he was nodding his head in a convinced manner. Good to know you're fine today. Okay, what's my schedule? He asked while sitting back in his chair. Well, we have an online meeting within half an hour with Mr. Han. Later, pending paperwork, and you paused as he interrupted you. Enough for now. You go and wash your face. You must have lost your makeup because of sweat. You quickly touched your cheeks and you lost your makeup. Okay, sir, you bowed and quickly came out of his cabin. You came to the bathroom wondering how Jungkook knew about makeup. Why is he looking at me evilly? Something is fishy. Wine, your colleague, also your friend, called you soon she came to the bathroom. Good morning, Hazel, you replied weakly while washing your face. Bro, how is the movie? She asked, but you quickly closed her mouth and looked around to know if anyone heard her. How do you know I went to the movie? You asked, whispering in her ear. She was trying to say that. Yeah, say it clearly. Why are you murmuring? She then takes off your hand from her mouth and said loudly, because I saw on my WhatsApp status. You closed her mouth again as if scared if anyone heard her. What? I didn't hide my status to you all? You were really surprised, but you quickly took off your hand as you were shocked upon realizing something. Oof, girl, not only me, the whole office knew. We all saw your status, and what did you tell your boss? He gave you leave for a vacation during working days? You quickly face palmed. Oh no, he must have seen it. Ryan, you are fired. You started feeling nervous as you don't know how he will react. Now you understand why he was cool with you even though you were late. Girl, I think you're on periods. Your skirt is stained. You quickly looked at your back and was scared to see a red stain on it. Oh no, it's leaked because I climbed the stairs. Girl, do you have any skirt? I forgot to bring an extra one in hurry. Your colleague told you to wait and went to her desk. Take this. I always maintain an extra one for safety. You can use it. I think you should be strong to face our boss' anger. I wonder what punishment he thought for you. She shook her head dramatically and left the washroom. Lily, it's all because of you. You forced me to lie him. If I lose this job, I will live in your home, idiot. You stamped your foot as you felt helpless now. You came to the meeting room while everyone was waiting for you already, but they minded as there are 2 more minutes for meeting. I told her to wash her face, but why did she take a bath? I thought while looking at your skirt as you changed it. Good morning, everyone. He greeted the employees who were in the conference room as well as they greeted him back. Miss Wine, can you turn on the system? You nodded and went near the podium. You set up everything for the meeting and sit back in your seat. Well, good morning, Mr. Han. He greeted his client in the video conference. The meeting has started. They have been discussing project delivery. But his concentration was shifting to you frequently as you were lying your head on the table and again taking back whenever Jungkook turns at you. Wine, stay strong. He's looking like a psycho now. You thought yourself and tried to stay strong, but yourself motivation didn't help you as your body was feeling weak because of periods. Jungkook looked at you seriously for one last time and turned at Han who was explaining something. You found the balance for a while and stayed steady in your chair. After a while, the meeting has completed and everyone went out except you and Jungkook as he told you to wait. What are you doing, Ryan? You stood silently while he was questioning you. I'm speaking to you. Come on, answer me, he screamed up. You were about to speak, but he cut off you. I thought you were an efficient worker, but I lost impression on you after you lied to me. Why did you lie that you're not feeling well when you're happy and healthy? He turned at you and looked in your eyes, but you looked down. I'm sorry, sir. My friend insisted me. He told the truth, but he was not ready to believe any of your words. So you will leave if she insists? Is she paying you or this company paying you? Company. You replied innocently. Then what happened? You know I hate lies, but you did it. So I'm giving you a task. You will see it as a punishment. Or task, I don't care. But you should complete yesterday's, today's and tomorrow's work by today. I don't care how much time you spend in the office, but before going home, you should finish it. Your eyes widened as you didn't expect he would do something like this on a tough day. You felt sad that you have to overwork when you are on periods which are heavy. Mr. Jungkook, I'm sorry, I can't do it because I'm not feeling well. Is there any other way? You asked hesitantly as you scared, but you should ask for yourself. You want another way? Then take rest completely at home after submitting a resignation letter. Your breath caught in your chest and you shook your head as no. No, it's okay. I will do it. Good. Now go and get into work. You nodded and went out of the conference room immediately. You landed in your chair lifelessly as you didn't have much energy now. I should not have lied to him. I didn't know lies would land me in trouble. You are feeling so tired, but you have so much work to finish. At one moment, tears formed in your eyes as your stomach hurting more by thinking about the work as you were stressing out so much. But you made up your brain and started working, filling your water bottle to stay hydrated as you are going to lose blood. You have been working the whole day without taking breaks except for using washrooms. You didn't even have lunch as you thought only about work. Your body was giving hints to you about its state, but you ignored it and working hard. It was around 8 in the evening. Jungkook was walking in the corridor until he passes by your cabin. He stepped back and peeked into your cabin as he saw you still working. She hasn't finished yet. He checked his wristwatch and stepped in your cabin. Wine, you quickly got up from your chair. Soon you saw him in your cabin. Mr. Jungkook, you startled. What happened? Have you not completed yet? A small work. Suddenly you fainted in his arms as he held you. He saw you losing consciousness. Wine, what happened? He patted your cheeks, but you didn't open your eyes, so he quickly grabbed a glass of water and splashed on your face. You slowly opened your eyes and was surprised to see yourself in his arms. Mr. Jungkook, you whispered, and your voice was barely audible. What happened to you? Are you not feeling well? You try to get up, but you fall back as you didn't have energy. Yeah, I'm feeling tired. With that, he quickly lifted you up in his arms and took you to his cabin. You were surprised with his action, as you didn't expect he would do something like this. He made you sit on the couch and went to bring hot chocolate, so you're really unwell today. You nodded silently while taking the hot chocolate as he prepared and brought it for you. Yeah, I must have lied yesterday, but I'm saying truth today. It's okay, I can understand. I'm sorry. I didn't know you're sick. Sorry? Why are you saying it, Mr. Jungkook? I should say it for hurting my loved ones. Loved ones? Your cheeks turned pink immediately. Don't worry, I will drop you at home. Until then, you will be served by me. Served? What are you talking? Just a second, he paused and went to open the door as someone came, and it was the watchman who brought food. Jungkook texted him while preparing a hot chocolate. Sir, food. He took and gestured the watchman to leave, so he bowed and left. In his mind, he was wondering why he was taking care of a girl who doesn't even pay attention to any girl. I don't know what food you like, but I brought, which will be comfortable for girls during periods. You could not believe this, as if feeling like it was a dream. The cold man whose eyes shows his caring side. Mr. Jungkook, you don't need to do all this. I will go home and take rest. I will be alright. Why don't you like to see the caring side of me? Jungkook, call me like that. I would love to hear my name from your mouth. Your heart skipped a bit with his words. He was looking at you intensely, turning the environment to warm. You never saw this side of him, even though you dreamt of it because you have a crush on him. And sometimes you think he also has on you because he treats you differently from others. Can I say something? I'm sure it will ease because you will be happy. What's that? I love you. Your eyes widened and your body became numb. You didn't feel any pain. What? I love you? I think you should say love you too. He smirked as you blushed immediately. I'm not forcing you. I'm just saying my genuine feelings. You have every right to reject me, okay? Before he says anything, you pressed your lips on his and you both kissed deeply. You both broke apart after 2 minutes. I love you too. I thought kissing would ease more pain. He chuckled at your naughtiness, then why one kiss? I will kiss you until your pain leaves your body. But not now, I'm tired. He then made you put your legs on his lap and was massaging them as you rest your back on the handrest of couch. Okay, I'm leaving now. I didn't know we would confess in this kind of situation. It's a strange experience, yes. Then the whole night he took care of you and cuddled with you. That's how your parents become a reason for the beginning of your love story. Thank you for watching.